There we go. Yancey Cogbird. Continue. All right, we are a bean slinger named Yancey. Oh wow, they actually updated my middle name as Sneaky. That was one of our prompts yesterday. Was, hey, do you know how to sneak? Can you be stealthy? And my character said one of the options was, yeah, Sneaky's my middle name. So I selected that, and now it literally updated my character sheet as Yancey Sneaky Cogburn. All right, we are a bean slinger, which is a type of wizard, and we use this spell called Lava Fava, which is basically throwing lava beans at people, and it's great. I think I'm gonna save up my experience points to upgrade Great Northern Blizzard when we have a chance. All right, so this is us. This is my my horse, Mazer. And here's my partner. I forget her name. She says, be careful. I'd say something like clowns are less trustworthy than, but there's no such animal less trustworthy than a genuine clown. All right, yeah, no kidding. Is that where we are? Are we at the clown? Oh, we're at the clown campsite. All right, here we go. That's her name. I forget her name. Yeah, I don't. What's her name? And we've got crazy walks turned, stupid walks turned on. So that's why my character does all that. Oh, okay. We already defeated the clowns, yeah? And we got the circus ticket. Admit one partner to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. All right. It's a railroad camp. Let's go to the railroad camp. I think that was our main quest. You see a glint of light in the distance. When you get closer, you realize that it was the sun reflecting off the lens of a discarded pair of binoculars on the ground. Grab them. I got disposable binoculars. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. The Manifest Destiny Railroad. My horse is making weird noises. Yeah, admit one plus partner. All right, let's talk to my partner. Looks like there was a rock slide or something. This train won't be going anywhere for a while. I wonder if we can help somehow. The fellow in the white hat at the back there, he looks to be in charge. Don't expect me to do any digging though. Okay. There's a guy in the back with a white hat? Where? Ow. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south of here named Button Willow. Button Willow Mc something. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right between a cactus and a different cactus. He points to a spot on your map. All right, Button Willow McKittrick's store. Thanks. Don't mention it. I'm gonna mention it. Oh, really? Thanks a lot. The man furrows his brow. Sure. Don't mention it. Mention it again. No, I mean, I really appreciate you telling me where the store is. His eyes narrow. Really? It's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. Mention it. I've run out of ways to say thank you, but I really want you to know that I'm grateful for your help. His face starts to turn red. Do not mention it. He looks about ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Okay, don't mention it. Excuse me. Come on, boys, we got a lot of reading today. You gotta work for me. Oh, I've got a tickle in the back of my throat. Don't you hate those? Oh, man. Okay. I think we're okay, maybe? She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say the fellow over there with the white hat is the foreman. He points...
Cabbage? Carrots?
Potatoes?
Potatoes?
He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not... He smiles. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass that you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Screw you guys. I'm going home. All right, cool. We're now the foreman. We gotta get rid of these rocks. I guess I'm the boss now. Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole all of it, sneaky little varmints. I'm gonna say, well, good luck with that. Not interested in helping some foreman you turned out to be. I'll tell you this for nothing, though. If you're looking to get any further west, you won't be doing it without this train. Like I said, there's only one pass through the mountains. Nuts. Fine, I'll help. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over there in Gustavson's Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, so as long as there's enough of it. All right, I'll look into it. We need dynamite. See, this was the main quest we should have gotten yesterday. All right. Let's go. Now, we gained a lot of levels, I feel like, going through the DLC. So maybe it'll be okay if we go right. If we go right there. I think we can go right there. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Advanced Beancraft. Ooh, nice. This is how we learn new spells. All right, we can make a bean golem spell, butter bean, or bean wall. I think the bean golem. Learn bean golem. You practice making servants out of beans, and so you're pretty good at it. Unfortunately, one of your early experiments gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Hey! All right, so now we've got the bean golem spell, which I could upgrade, but I think Great Northern Blizzard is a good spell to. There you go. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello. Being a mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Hey, we've got goblin tongue, so we can talk to him. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being. Very private. Outthink him. This is not very nice. Don't you want to fostering better of human-goblin relations? I I could being new human ambassador, and you go to Human Town being their goblin ambassador. Guessing that might be a good idea. Diplomatics, yes, okay. The mayor shakes your hand and starts walking towards Dirtwater. Good. All right, he's gonna show up there. I'm your new ambassador. The sign says nothing interesting in Goblin. All right, I'm gonna believe it. The sign says library in Goblin. You listen at the door, it's quiet inside. Go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves in turn are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So Very Complicated Numbers, How to Bird Noise, Alice Going into a Seeing Glass, Stop Browsing. How to Bird Noise. This book is extremely detailed treatise on the sound that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great crested grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Browse more. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Alice Going into the Seeing Glass. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being and toves of slithing did in a wabe gyring and also gimbling. You guys remember that? Snickety snack? Bandersnatch. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Go in and beat the straw out of it. We could find needles. Hold on. Let's see what else. I don't want to start war with everybody. This says delicatessen and goblin. Alright, you know what? Nothing interesting in goblin. Let's go in here. Fight him. I'll fight him. What kind of wizard am I if I'm not willing to fight? Especially when I'm this powerful. Get out of here. You dig through the crates the goblin was rummaging through, but there's nothing interesting in any of them. What? Rats. This building didn't have anything interesting in it. Yeah, it said it so on the sign, didn't it? So are the books on crude topics or crudely made? I think it was both. Yeah. You listen to the door but don't hear anything. Check out the inside. Rats. Looks like the door is locked. Oh my god! Our character has pick locks, but I can't find needles. God. Driving me nuts. Sign says storage in Goblin. Shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in a random drawer. There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. Gold's Goblin lollipop. All right, keep looking. Look in a more random drawer. This drawer has a sandwich in it. It must have been filed under sandwich. Look at an even randomer drawer. I got Goblin trousers. Keep looking. Okay, quit looking. All right, Goblin pants, gang. +3 armor, -2 moxie, though. No, these are better. I got better pants. You hear a couple wait, ignore it and move on. Hold on. Red herring storage in Goblin. Sounds like they do something really important. Interrupt them. Ooh, they look like wizards. Do 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 do.
Hello.
Did you say hello?
No, I said hello, but that's close enough.
Hi, Bowser. What's up? How you doing? Did you just throw a fish at me? I'm pretty sure these are fishermancers. Ow. Do 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 do. Nice. You look around the building, but it turns out to be just filled with rotting fish. Okay. I don't know why I expected anything better. All right, Great Northern Blizzard. Let's get that upgraded. Beep. The mayor's house in Goblin. You press your... Oh, wait, what is this? Hold on. The theater. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds to be lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading Backstage Entrance, Hear It Being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Head backstage. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind the curtain. Not only is it in a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it be better thinking to suffering or crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe, but oh, problems if dreaming crazy when living. What dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. I used to know this whole speech. I used to have to perform it in as a theater major. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings of 1,000 arrows, or something or other. Yeah, something like that. Keep watching. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Nice. All right, this is the mayor's house. You don't hear anything inside. Check it out. The shack contains a bed and a desk. Investigate the desk. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says important secrets. Read the important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Oh, nice. Check out the bed. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. That can't be comfortable. Isn't that a needle? All right, let's go back to the storage. Check it out. Look in drawer 69105. You got Gustav Gulch treasure cave key spare. Okay. Wait, what's this? Nothing. False alarm. Okay. What's this? Cafe. Looks like the door is locked. Dagnammit. God. Guard barracks. Head in, guns a-blazing. Bowser, your entire existence right now is work meetings and Zelda. When there's not work meetings, it's Zelda. All right, let's go in. Guns a-blazing. This might be hard. Got the jump on them. All right, we got 48 health, 40, 48 health. Wow. I only do 37 with that, but what do I do? It does between 17 and 33 damage. I'm gonna do a bean goblin, a golem. There's our bean golem. And then let's do the Great Blizzard. And she's gonna shoot everybody. Ouch! 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 Uh-oh. Oh, you only do 2 hit points? What the hell? I have no action points remaining. Uh-oh. This is a little spicy. Oh, you gotta hit the golem, guys. There you go. Nice. This guy has some sort of armor, too. He's got resistance. Because I do a lot less damage to him, too. Like, I do 13 to 15 to the top guy and 6 to 8 to the bottom, so. There, he's almost dead. That's fine. Even better. Even better. Okay, we got it. Hey, I got the. I didn't need the. I have the spare key and the real key for it now. All right, Goblin Mescal increases your maximum AP by 1 and reduces your muscle, mysticality, and moxie for 3 for the rest of the day. It looks like a normal lollipop, but like all goblin-made items, it's messed up in some pretty fundamental ways. Their consumables are hit and miss, aren't they? Did I loot enough needles from the haystacks? I did not. I still don't have any. I'm all out. Treasure cave. This door to remain locked at all times in Goblin. What about? Can I go this way? No. This was the barracks. All right. This goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than to you, but you're pretty sure you aren't going to be waltzing on by. I'm gonna spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. When thinking about how Goratio is only surviving 1 at the end, everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, pow blam. Oh, no, wow, spoilers! The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. Nice. No spoilers! The goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up and if you try to get past them. Try out my new bird call skills. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp, a great crested grebe. Wow, the guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Yay! Unlike the other 2 guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other 2 guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. I don't know, is that just random? Gene? Hey, Eugene. It's probably because I have to open up one of those other 2 huts. Gene's onto me, I know, right? Let's fight him. All right, Gene. It's pretty big. That's pretty big. But not big enough. We killed Gene. Careful, these things are pointy. This one looks heavy as well as pointy. It's a cactusy treasure box, requires a needle. I'm gonna scream. You got a year's supply of dynamite. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we were looking for, but I can't get anything else. God, where do I get needles, gang? Does anybody know? I know somebody looked it up yesterday, but I still haven't run across anymore. All right, but we got what we came for. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. You mark the address down on your map. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. We just got the dynamite. I'm interested. Oh, it's 5,000 meat. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Do the stores sell needles? I haven't found any store selling needles yet. I guess that's the other way you can do it. You can farm up the money. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meat ear. Pick up the loose pieces. Ooh, nice. It can be purchased at 2 places. Do I know of those places? Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yes, here you go. Good, perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up against the rocks, and wires up a detonator. All right, let her rip. Sweet, or wait, do you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a 3 count before you hit the plunger so I have time to get onto the train. Great. Oh, it's okay, Roswell. Thank you, though. Do it! Kablooey! What the holy heck is that thing? There is a very large and very angry shark. Not an angry, cuddly shark. There is a very large and very angry looking thing. Guy? Standing here, apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blow up next to its butt while it's sleeping. How are you gonna handle this? Oh, I want to magic it away, but I don't have 20 mysticality.
84 months.
I don't have enough stuff. Techno-Newt, 84 months. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Wow, 142 health. Okay. Wow, I think I'm going to get hurt really bad here. Incendiary bullet. Fire it. No target. Fire it. I whiffed. Okay, cool. This will poison your target by 5. Use it. Okay. I'll summon a bean golem. And now I'm going to fireball him in the head. For 23 hot damage. And this is not a skeleton. Oh, you can only bones haul skeletons? I'm going to blast it. I poisoned the rock, I did. It worked. Oh my god. Once I run out of AP, I'm dead. Because I can only do 1 damage to it. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Should she heal the golem? Heal the golem. No, it's not enough. Oh, he's dead. Anyway, so I wasted her turn. Okay, survive this, please? Okay, thank you. I think we have a shot here. Yes! Oh, wow. That was close. Okay. You showed that rock who the boss of rocks is. Hooray! Oh my. We barely beat that.